Okay, everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be going through PSLE 2024 question number 39. A boy has his height measured with a measuring tape as shown. Okay, then they ask you to state the reading. Okay, this one is just reading off from the diagram. Okay, so you can see 112, then this is 113, right? So you should read upward in this way. So every interval over here, every interval is 0.1. Right, one decimal place. So you read it over here. Here is should be 0.5. Then here is 0.6. So very straightforward. 112.6 cm. Okay. So this one you have to remember, right? Units. Units is very important. Okay. I think most of the time people will just write 112.6 without writing the units. So they will forget this part. Okay. Remember to write the units without using other apparatus and material. That means you can only use what is present in the question. So usually for this, right, you have to think about shift or place stuff around. Okay, so describe one way, okay, to obtain an accurate measurement of its height. So usually when we talk about accuracy, right, it's always about measured variable or how you take the measurement. Okay, how you take the measurement. Okay, or in other words, how close you are to the actual value. Okay, so in this case, you take a look at the at the way of how is it being measured. Okay, the zero end is actually placed not at the base of his feet. It's somewhere around his middle part of his leg. So in this way, you are measuring from the head all the way to here. Okay, so this part here is missing, but this is also part of his height as well, right? So you should probably take the measuring tape and shift it down all the way to the next to his feet, and then you measure all the way to his head over here. This should be how the measurement of his height should be taken. So in this way, I'll write it. I'll put it here. Okay, place or shift the 0 cm mark of the measuring tape next to his feet and straighten it. Okay? In this case, usually the measuring tape is quite flimsy, so you have to straighten it so you can get an accurate measurement. Okay, and measure the height from his feet to his head. Okay, so this part will be the key portion. Place or shift the 0 cm mark of his measuring tape next to his feet and straighten it. That is good enough. Okay, measure the height from his feet to his head is just an additional elaboration of the answer. Okay, so with that, this is more or less the answer. So I'll please take a look at the answers on your own. Thank you very much.